Welcome back to our grand adventure of traveling to 48 states in 48 days. Today is day 19 and we are officially in our 23rd state, which means today we will be arriving at our 24th state, which marks exactly the halfway point of this trip.
And while we travel, we are hiding a bag of the rarest coffee in the whole world in each state. This is the largest coffee scavenger hunt ever done. And today we're heading to Washington, which is basically the coffee capital of the whole United States.
This morning we woke up in a beautiful little campground in Baker City, Oregon. Sadie and I started the morning first thing by heading to the park. I whipped up some breakfast, some coffee. We had a quick little dance party to get the day started on the right foot, got the Airstream ready, packed everything away, and hit the road. Today we have a little under 4 hours of driving to make it to a little primitive campground that I found online and that I am so excited to make it to. Just got Sadie down for her nap. It's actually a little bit earlier today because we just gained another hour now being on the West Coast.
This is like our time when we get to spend together. And the only other time we spent together is at the end of the day when she goes to bed.
And usually we're totally just wiped out, yeah. So these afternoon drives when she's sleeping is kind of a time for us to regroup together as a couple, as a team, talk about the world, talk about how to save the world. No, I'm just kidding.
Bubba.
Are you, Dada?
What are you doing? Did you make me a little drawing?
Yeah.
Wow, that is just so beautiful. Could you draw me a little dog?
Okay.
What kind of dog is that? I've never seen a dog like that before. Holy cow, dude. We are not in Iowa anymore. 152.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Ooh, I might be bad and get some candy, like white chocolate. I don't think I should. Beef jerky is gonna be the move. Not that much healthier, but definitely healthier than candy. All right, you guys ready to rock?
What did you get? What the heck are these?
Don't look at these, honey.
So we're driving by this lake, this beautiful lake. It actually might be a river. And there's a train. I'm gonna zoom in on it in a second. But there has got to be, between the front of the train and the caboose, there's gotta be at least, what do you think, honey? 75 of those little carts. Way down there is the end, and it goes all the way. But how is that possible? There's only one motor, and that's on the front of the train. And how does it have the power to pull that? I'm just realizing now, honey, that this river that we're driving by is what cuts between Oregon and Washington.
So you're saying we can see Washington?
We can see Washington right now, but we're still
technically find a bridge to cross.
Yeah.
Look at honey right there, right there. Look at it! Washington, baby! Yes! Halfway, sweetie. Give me some of that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ah!
We're going through our first tunnel!
Ah!
So we are just outside of the camp spot that we're going to be staying tonight, which is very unusual that we're going to be arriving there in the daytime. It's very unusual that we get to our camp spots during the day and still have kind of the full day to hang out at the camp spot, but we're making a quick little pit stop. I just want to take a quick moment here to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Dreamland Baby. I so wish we knew about Dreamland Baby when Sadie was born, because sleep has been something she has always struggled with since the day she was born. Dreamland Baby makes a weighted sleep sack that is supposed to mimic the feeling of being hugged. Ever since we started using this thing about 3 to 4 months ago, Sadie has finally slept through the night. She just turned 2 and it has been a long time coming. And since Sadie's sleep has significantly improved, obviously Jordan and I's sleep has also improved as well, which has just been the most amazing thing. I did not even remember what it felt like to sleep through the night until we started using this sleep sack. I'm telling you, you guys, this thing has been a game changer, and Sadie loves it. Like, she genuinely looks forward to putting her little sleep sack on right before bed each night. So if any of you moms or dads are struggling with your baby sleeping, give this thing a try. If you guys are interested in trying them out, they have an amazing offer going on right now that if you click the link down below, use the code Nomadic, you will get 20% off site-wide for the next 48 hours. This is for new and existing customers. So thank you so much, Dreamland Baby, for seriously changing all of our lives and for sponsoring today's video. This cafe is actually so adorable. This whole town looks very, very cute and quaint. And not only does this cafe just sell coffee, they also sell kava, which is a type of tea made from a root. It makes your tongue tingle like crazy. It's supposed to be known for its really calming and euphoric effects.
Really love it when it cools. Yeah. Cheers to good coffee, my man. Cheers. Sharing coffee with coffee nerds. One of my top 5 favorite things to do in the world right now. Especially super special coffee. And especially when you have something you can relate on and just like talk the same language right away.
Well, it was great meeting you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Also, you guys, full transparency, kava, it makes you feel kind of funny.
You feeling good right now, honey? I honestly had to stop drinking it because my brain started buzzing.
It feels like it feels somewhat like when you put a battery to your tongue and like that like tingly feeling.
Yeah.
It definitely does something.
I will say, do not mix kava with coffee.
Oh, I did a bunch of that. I just drank a bunch of coffee and a bunch of coffee.
I don't think it's a good combination.
Gonna tunnel.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
No, they're not scary. Oh, this is a really big one. Here you go, Sparrow. Wow. This is insane right now. Oh my god. Look at
Man, these drives just keep getting better and better. This is so beautiful right now. This is incredible. We're just driving straight through boulders right now, like every few hundred feet.
All right, sweetie, start cutting it to the left. Make the Airstream go to the left. Love you, baby. Okay, here it comes. That's pretty good.
For the state of Washington, we wanted the coffee that we hid here to be the hardest one to find yet. This might even be the hardest of the whole adventure that we're on. So this is how this is gonna go. Kaylee and I wrote a riddle. The answer to that riddle, you guys are gonna have to enter into a website that we'll put down below in the description. When you go to that website, it's just gonna ask you for a password. You type the answer to the riddle in as the password, and on that website, you'll get coordinates to where the coffee's hidden, photos where the coffee's hidden, all the information you need to find this bag of the rarest coffee in the world in the state of Washington. As a bonus, there's also a bag of coffee for sale on that webpage that's totally for free. So the first person that gets the answer to the riddle will be able to place an order for this coffee that costs $0. I think you guys are gonna have to work on this in the description because we tried to come up with the hardest riddle that we possibly could, but it's definitely solvable. So here's the riddle. You're looking right at me and I'm made out of stone. Wooden I am not, just a story like the throne. There were 7 secrets before me, but honesty came after. Click the link below, submit your answer, but I recommend you move faster. All right, I just have to put a little bit in here. There's actually a mistake. It's not 7 secrets, it's 14 secrets. I'm getting ready to upload this video from a Starbucks right now, and I just realized that that was a mistake. So that might be a little bit of a clue for you guys. So good luck out there. We just got the Airstream parked over there, but we are just running to the water because the sun is setting so quickly. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, but because we're out on the West Coast, it's setting a lot quicker here. So I want to get just at least some view of this lake, or I mean, it looks like a lake, but I guess this is a river.
It's part of the river, honey.
I just want to get some view of this river before the sun sets.
I feel like we're in like Alaska right now.
It feels like Alaska. Wow. Holy cow. Honey, we gotta go swimming.
It might be a morning thing, honey.
s'more stuff, sweetie.
They gave us s'more stuff? Oh my god.
You want to make some s'mores, sweetie?
Are you excited?
Yeah. Go, Daddy, go.
Get that fire going.
That's where you're going.
Blow it more.
Mama, do it.
I'll do a little.
Daddy, blow it. And let me do it.
The heat rises, so you put it above the fire, like that. You see where that is?
Yeah.
Hold it there, all right?
I'm gonna myself.
You got it, baby. A little higher. This is actually our first campsite that we get to that we have 0 cell service, which I am genuinely really looking forward to. I feel like it's so hard to like actually disconnect when it's just right there in front of your face at all times. But when it's forced upon you, it's kind of like, oh. Well, this is where we're going to leave you guys for today's adventure. There's much more where that came from. I just want to thank Dreamland Baby again so much for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to check them out, highly, highly recommend them. Click the link down below, use the code Nomadic, and you will get 20% off site-wide. But just so you guys know, this deal is only going on for the next 48 hours. So thank you guys so much. We love you, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, this is us hurrying up. They just released their video. We're getting ready to jump on the highway and go search for the Average Joe coffee from the Nomadic movement. Got my wife Cheyenne and my daughter Casper back here. Here we go. Hopefully we get there. If not, we'll have some fun on the way. Push up, Bob. Let's see. Looks like somebody's walked right here. Babe!
Babe.
Oh my goodness! What? No way! Let's open it up over here. Oh my goodness! Look at it! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We drove an hour and a half from Rock Springs here as soon as we seen your video launched, and we're very excited. Thank you guys so much.